truly you're ready for this season to be over. You want your life to change and for your circumstances to look different. You didn't pray, you didn't cry, you didn't ask God to move, but your situation stayed the same. I learned something that changed everything. I stopped praying about my circumstances and I started praying for the person in the circumstances, me. And that's when things began to shift. Today, I'm revealing 4 prayers that produced great fruit in my life and that helped position me for the breakthrough I was praying for. This first prayer you may have even prayed before, but I'm going to show you how to use it for breakthrough. Lord, remove this if it's not for me. How many times have we prayed this prayer and seen like immediate results? You know what I'm talking about. This prayer is powerful because it sets us up to experience God's blessings, but also it serves as a protection against the enemy. And let me tell you why. If we're asking God to remove something that could cause us harm, and we know that Satan works to bring us harm, you're removing that obstacle. You're making it so that you're going forward in the plans that God has for you. And when you move forward in the plans that God has for you, you're setting yourself up to experience what he's spoken over your life. And this connects to something bigger. Lord, align me with what you have for my life. When we align with God and our choices, our decisions, and our plans, we are rightly positioned to walk in the promises of God. God tells us that he has plans to give us hope, a future, an expected end. And what we're forgetting here is that even in God's plans, there's predestined goodness, there's predestined favor, there's predestined, pre-planned blessings in his plans. So if you get in those plans, the blessings are already there. Walking in his plans will bring you into the fulfillment. When we operate in this way, we align ourselves to be living here today and living somewhere completely different tomorrow. And I'm using tomorrow loosely. Obviously, God could do something overnight, but the emphasis here is that you could be living this way in this moment, and in the next moment your life look completely different. When things are in place, it creates a smooth path, and the alignment creates something that was only available when all of the puzzle pieces matched. Only God can accelerate us in this way. Where do you want alignment to lead you? Who is the version of you that's in alignment with the promises of God for your life? Now, here's the prayer that most people miss. Show me that you do what you say in your word. Show me who you are, God. This one is personally my favorite because God shows himself in character, heart, and spirit. And we know that where his spirit is, there is life. That thing is living. He proves that his word is not only true, but it's the foundation for which life's principles exist. So if you can learn the principles, you can learn how to see the results. You develop relationship that goes beyond what you've been taught. And when you experience God in this way, your faith increases. And we know that those who have faith have capacity to see miracles, signs, and wonders in their life. And lastly, it brings you out of mindsets that are only traditional and not biblical. So you're no longer bound to doing something just because many have said this is what we do or this is how we do it. With this being the case, you set yourself up to experience God at incredible levels in new ways. You set yourself up to experience God exceedingly and abundantly. You set yourself up to be astounded. Now, here's the one that will spark a change in the way that you think. God, help me. When you ask God to help you, you're asking for a personal encounter with him that will shape your memory and your way of perceiving him. God coming through for you that first time will forever change you. It will change the way that you ask of him, and it will change what you believe you have access to through him. You take a place of humility, recognizing that you need God, because without God, the task may not get done, you may not overcome, or you may not produce the things that you're needing to see in your life. You are guaranteed success because God is the greatest help. He's allowed you to be in the situation. He has the answer. He wants to see you in a thriving outcome. Start praying prayers that change your life and watch your life change. there is testimony assigned to your prayers. If you want to see more videos that show you how to practically apply God's word so that you see fruit in your life, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now let's do life practically and with purpose. See y'all next time.